Question number 5, Michelle Ballantyne.
Thank you, Presiding Officer. Let's hope this will go better then. To ask the First Minister what the Scottish Government's response is to the recent report by ISD Scotland, which suggests that antidepressants are detected in nearly half of post-mortems involving accidental drug deaths.
First Minister.
Well, the recent report was extremely helpful in allowing us to deepen our understanding of this issue, because it's important that our action is not only driven by what drugs are detected in those who die from drug misuse, but importantly that our actions are also informed by where a drug is assessed as being implicated in a death. This week, ISD analysis showed antidepressants were implicated in combination with other substances in 10% of accidental drug-related deaths. However, they were implicated in combination with other substances in 43% of intentional drug-related deaths. This analysis of already published data reinforces that large numbers of those who are most at risk often suffer from poor mental health. We're working already to develop better dual diagnosis service arrangements for those suffering from substance misuse and mental health problems, because we know that the use of antidepressants alongside the use of opioids can bring additional risks.
Michelle Ballantyne.
I thank the First Minister for that answer. But isn't it that the right place to consider the difficult and nuanced question of how prescription drugs and illegal drugs are linked is the Scottish Government's overall strategic approach to drugs? However, it's now almost a year since the Scottish Government promised a refresh of its drug strategy, and I can't find any sign of when it's coming. So can the First Minister give us a guarantee that the refreshed strategy will be published before we come back from summer recess?
First Minister.
The forthcoming substance use strategy will be published shortly. I'll ask the Health Secretary to write to the member when the date for that is known. That strategy will look at how services can adapt to find people most in need and then deliver services that address their specific circumstances. We've been very clear that behaviours and culture around substance misuse have changed, and that services, we think, are not currently meeting the wide range of very complex health and social care needs of those most at risk. That's why it's been right to take time to develop this strategy, but I hope when it is published, the member will engage with it and indeed hopefully be able to welcome it.
Question number 6, Mark Griffin.